We're here at Alto with Glenn Eaden, one of America's great wine collectors and connoisseurs. And Glenn, we just have a few questions for you. What was the first wine you remember putting down to put in your wine cellar that you remember?
It's a good question. If I could remember, I would be very happy.
Have you ever had a wine epiphany where you just had a bottle of wine and it woke something up in you?
Yes, I can say that I have.
Do you remember the wine?
The last one I opened, but I don't remember a name.
So what has been some great wines that you've tasted that you'd recommend that everybody should have?
Well, I have the distinct pleasure of being sitting next to someone who opens the wine for me. The wines I have tonight is the greatest I've had today.
That's the best I've had today. And what advice would you give a young collector who's just starting to put down wine?
Save your money so you can buy more.
Yeah. And here's another question for you. Are there any of the great wines, and you've tasted most of the great wines in the world, were there any of the great wines of the world that you would like to taste again that pop into your head?
Yes, very much so.
Well, name one.
61 Margaux.
61 Margaux. All right, so that we'll drink that. I happen to have one of those. That's good. That's good to know. Okay.
Why do you think I picked it?
All right, thank you, and we're over now with Glenn Eaden at Alto.